Hi everybody, we have an allocation video today for these mini Australian Labradoodle puppies. In today's video, we're going to tell you a little bit about what each of our families was hoping to find in their new puppy, and then we're going to tell you how each of those puppies meet that criteria. Hi, I'm Claire from Isle Labradoodles, and in today's video we're going to go through each of these mini Australian Labradoodle puppies from our Rosebuds litter, and we're going to do them in birth order to be as fair as we possibly can. So our firstborn is Blue Collar Boy. In this litter we have all boys except the lastborn, who is our one and only girl. So Mr. Blue Collar is going to be joining Krista, Tyler, and their two boys in Surrey. Now this family was looking for a loving family dog, one who was non-shedding, a great friend for the boys to grow up with and to go camping with, and to enjoy all of the kids' activities as a family with them. So Mr. Blue Collar Boy, this puppy is a very fun puppy. He absolutely adores children. So just the perfect pick for a family with two young boys. He's just going to be the best little guy to grow up with. He's playful, so he's going to enjoy participating and joining in on all of the kids' sporting activities. He's very cuddly, and one thing Mr. Blue really enjoys is trying new things. So he's going to think that camping is just wonderful. He's going to be thinking that anytime he gets to go camping and have a new adventure is all sorts of fun. But mostly, this is an all-round family dog. So that's Mr. Blue Collar off to join Krista and Tyler and the two boys in Surrey. There we go, sweetie pie. There. And next we have Mr. Green Collar Boy. Hi, Green. Hi, sweetie. Do you want to come cuddle up with Mama? There we go. Well, Mr. Green Collar, he is going to be headed off to join Dana and Brett in Saanich. Now, this couple was looking for a lovely companion dog. They know other families with Labradoodles and were really impressed with the temperament and wanted something similar for themselves. They also wanted a dog so that was going to get them out for walks more together. Also for socializing with their friends who have dogs, and Brett loves to do boating, so he's looking for a puppy who would be great to go boating with. Mr. Green, well, he is Mr. People Person, aren't you, buddy? Very confident. This is a puppy who is confident enough to be able to provide comfort to someone, as opposed to being the type of puppy who himself needs to be comforted. Exceptionally cuddly dog, very strong eye contact with this boy, and his confidence is going to make him the type of puppy who's going to be great on the boat with you, Brett. He's not going to be concerned or worried. He's a calmer puppy, has a very nice demeanor. As you can see, he's already sort of showing signs of being a bit more mature than some puppies, although now as soon as I say that, he goes and jumps and squiggles. But that's Mr. Green off to join Dana and Brett in Saanich. Next we have Red Collar. A Red Collar with that Tay-Tay. Red Collar is the only puppy in this litter who is not a chocolate. Red Collar, as suits him, is a red caramel, aren't you? And Red is off to join Stephanie and Kent in Victoria. Stephanie and Kent are newly engaged, and they were looking for a puppy to complete their new family. They also are very good friends with an existing Van Isle Doodle dog. They made friends with that dog, fell in love, and decided they wanted one for themselves. So they are going to enjoy going on walks, playing together, snuggling, socializing with all of our other Vancouver Island Labradoodle families in Victoria. See, I told you he was cuddly. And Kent operates a mental health clinic, and so he's hoping that in time, with maturity, that Mr. Red Collar will be able to join him there to provide some comfort to his patients. So Mr. Red. Mr. Red is a gregarious puppy who just loves meeting new people. Very happy energy that he brings to the room. You can tell by that tail that's going and all of his enthusiasm. He's a very affectionate puppy. He's also very independent personality. A very gentle, very kind dog with a good sense of strong intuition. My goodness, you don't want to be cuddly right now though, do you? He knows his own mind. So a very good fit for potentially working in the mental health clinic in the future. He's going to have to grow up a bit though before he falls into that role. But in the meantime, he's going to be so much fun for the two of you as a newly engaged young couple. Lots of snuggles when he's not full of beans like he is right now. But you can see he's going to be loads of fun to take out for walks and to hang out with all the other Van Isle Labradoodle families in Victoria. So that's Mr. Red Collar off to join Stephanie and Kent in Victoria. There we go, buddy. There. Next we have Mr. Yellow Collar Boy. Mr. Yellow Collar Boy. Hello, sweetheart. Well, Mr. Yellow Collar Boy was actually at the vet this morning. Not because anything was wrong, but he went to get a breeder assessment. This puppy is going to go to our friend Gina in Whitehorse, where she has Labradoodles of the North. So Mr. Yellow, who's going to be called Kobe, is going to go as a stud dog prospect. So when we're looking for a puppy to be a stud dog prospect, what we look for is a really nice balanced temperament. You want a guy who's confident around the ladies. Of course, it helps that he's so handsome too, but also a dog who's not bossy and bold and tends to put the girls off. So you want a very nice, quiet, confidence, along with matching the breed standard in terms of structure, and the temperament, of course, is also important. So what we check at the vet when we go for a breeder assessment is to make sure that the vet agrees with us that the bite is excellent, that the heart is fine, the patellas are fine, and for a boy that both of the testicles have descended and are healthy. So that's what we did this morning with Kobe. We went off first thing and we went and got our vet check that he passed with flying colors, and I can tell you he weighs 3.1 kilograms. We'll find out what everyone else weighs a little closer to pickup time when they go for their wellness exam. But that's Kobe joining Gina from Labradoodles of the North in Whitehorse. Yeah, lucky boy. And finally, that brings us to our one girl in the litter, Miss Pink Collar Girl with her waggy tay-tay. This little girl is going to be joining Annie and Matt in Burnaby. Yeah. Annie's mom already has a Van Isle Labradoodle, Charlie. So that's how Annie and Matt became familiar with the breed, and we thought, oh, yes, they did. Yes, you're going to love Charlie. They also want to take their new puppy off hiking, swimming, walking. They both enjoy working in the garden. They, of course, love going to the beach. Everyone who lives on the West Coast loves going to the beach. They also make lots of car trips to the island to visit friends and family. So that involves going on the ferry. Lots of snuggles. And both Annie and Matt work from home, so we needed a dog who was going to be good in the home office. Well, Pink, our only girl, well, she's just the sweetheart. Of course, she's the sweetheart of the litter, kind of by default because she's the girl, but she also is a real sweetheart. She has what you call an old soul personality, the type of dog who just goes with it. She's fine. If this is what you want to do, okay. If this is what's happening, that's okay too. She's a quieter girl. Don't eat the earrings, please. She's a quieter girl, so great for living in the townhouse complex. Very affectionate, as you can see from all the kisses I'm getting. I think she's really going to enjoy being out in the garden. She certainly loves being outside. Happy to take the ferry back and forth to the island. Like I said, she just kind of goes with the flow. Everything is easy going with her. Excellent manners, quiet, independent, and confident for that home office environment. She has a very calming presence with her easygoing way. Here you go, Reynolds. She can go back now. Sorry, I'm not holding on to the puppies quite as long as normal because I have a little bit of an injury on my arm here today. So that is all of our puppies. We hope all of you are happy. And now we can't wait to find out what your name choices are. So please tell us what they are in the comments below. Let us know what your thoughts are on the puppy that is going to be going home with you shortly. The only puppy whose name we know is Kobe. And if you're in our Head Start program, then the first thing we start doing with your puppy is their name recognition. So we look forward to hearing what all those names are for your beautiful mini Australian Labradoodle puppy. Thanks so much for watching.